Amongst the range of things we took away from Surge was how we were able to bring the workshop in which we did with Surge to the team. For example, for the culture we want to build, which is a core element to building an enduring company. We believe that the culture is not only from the co-founders and that it's a reflection of the entire team. It needs to start early, fundamentally from the co-founders, but also from early employees that are shaping our company together from day one. And so that's exactly what we did. And so we got a lot of inputs from literally everyone. So we asked a few questions around culture, around how we should shape Beam into the future, how we should enjoy work, how we should, whilst enjoying, of course, being productive at work and building a culture that endures with us. New members come in, and how do we ensure that they just blend into nicely with our culture here as well. And so we did that, and then we came up with 4 values. We decided to stick to 4 because I wanted to make it something in which they can just remember from the top of their head. We went by North, East, South, and West. Actually, to make it easy, North stands for True North. So we're mission oriented. Whatever we do, we make sure that it's aligned with True North or where the company wants to be or our mission. So we headed always into that direction because we get distracted on a daily basis. But how do we stay very, very laser focused on what we want to be? Right? And then we go down south to Southpaw. Then the word Southpaw comes from like a boxing movie, right? Or how we call boxers that are left-handed. So they generally come up more disadvantaged, I would say, right from the beginning. And that's how life is. Sometimes you don't get to pick how you start off with. And so you'd have to overcome those disadvantages in life or your weaknesses. East side Japan of Ikigai, meaning that we come to work with a purpose. And Ikigai in general is a way of living for the Japanese. So they see it as an intersection between doing something you love, doing something you're good at, doing something that is that can make a living for yourself and also beneficial for the wider society. And lastly, on the West, at our office in Bangkok, we have a meeting room on the west side that oversees and sees the sunset every day, right? And so it's sunny side west where we just appreciate everything in life. So my team in general, every time there's a sunset, they walk over to the window and then we take pictures of the sunset, right? And so it's just a reminder that we should appreciate everything in life, every person around us. And when someone does that now, then another person in the room would, shout out that, it's sunny side west, and then they have that top of mind. And I'm happy that they do that because it means that they remember the values and that they're carrying it with them. So I'm glad that it's something in which is sticking with them, and I hope that this continues down the line as well, and that it's a core part of why we're here together today as well.